So I was watching the Keisha stream, which is a Challenger Nunu player on Twitch, and this guy decided to go for the Chemtank actually, and used it in a way that I found very interesting. It's not too special though, it's just him using Chemtank after he already used the snowball, and then he catches up to the enemy in order to nail down the root and slow once more. So here we will try it out. Enjoy.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel.
That's so dumb. Wow. What's up, my snowballers, and welcome to patch 11.4 Nunu. We got our jungle nerfs, and today we are playing Turbo Chemtank on Nunu. If you might be wondering what was so dumb there just now, if you do the Nunu dance on Papercraft Nunu, he's trying to blow through his paper flute, and because it's made out of paper, it doesn't do any sound. It's just a little detail that I loved so much right there. Alright, we are up against a Kragas with Predator in the enemy team, which is one of the runes that Nunu like to use as well, but well, they nerfed the range to 3000, so we can't really use it on Nunu. That's a little bit sad, and this also makes our boy the Elite sad, but we are currently pathing from bottom to from top to bottom, as the enemy put the wall down here, so we absolutely do not want them to let them know where we are, which they obviously do anyway, because we're not starting at red buff. But the thing is, they don't know which angle I'm taking or if I'm just clearing my jungle right now, so I could as well just go for the mid lane gank here, which I'm doing right now. And this mid lane gank is one of the things that I really like after this patch. Like, you're playing Nunu, you are a spam ganker, right? And with this, you already got level 3. And yeah, pretty much this. Need to watch out for the Flash E. Same goes for you, Victor. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Need to watch out for the Flash E. And there we have the problem. Okay, this was to be expected here. I want to have my bottom lane here with me. Or... let's go, come on. Yeah, fresh overextended there. We could have catched the Kragas, or rather collapsed on him, and then made a good play there, but not like this. Well, I messed up my snowball as well, so I shouldn't complain too much. But it's really important that we are right now in bottom lane. Oh no, I can't help you there. Went too deep, my friend. Okay, so that's the jungle diff as we know it already. Victor overstepping into the cover once more. Kaiser also doing another step into the enemy lane. It's bad, and this is of course our fault. Okay, so I should be tapping out the fresh to clear that wave here, because that is way more experience than just my jungle camp here. And also so you can trigger that thing while also taking a reset. And now Kaiser can take the rest of the farm. Okay, but still, you should definitely try and get your wave as a jungler, because, well, who else is gonna take it? Your support? Well, your support, of course, he needs levels, but he doesn't need the gold as much as you do, for example. Well, if you play Nunu, that might be debatable, but in general, Nunu is... the gold is worth more on your jungler than your support. That's the point I'm trying to make here. Okay, so we had a good mid lane start on paper, but then my Victor decided to do one step too far into the arms and died, which isn't too bad. We all have rough days, and well, I just had a game today where my client crashed completely. Or not my client, it was the league game actually that crashed. It's still in progress right now. Like, let me check. Yeah, it's 2 hours and 15 minutes right now. Good job. So that feels pretty nice, which means that one account of mine is currently stuck in a game that, or rather stuck in a game that can't be played, and thus I also can't play on this account, because it wants you to reconnect to the game that doesn't even work anymore. A bit bad. And there were other static problems as well, and with Riot sadly not telling us anything about that. We don't know what's happening there. Alright, so Kragas is sadly on 3 kills already. So helping us out with the jungle, I guess. That's fine. Let's see. I'm gonna take the Scutler and then reset probably. It's there's not too much for me to do anymore right now. Apart from helping out my Cho'Gath here, who's about to get ganked, and I suddenly do not have my snowball up yet. Which means I need to do that little weird curve there and miss my root on the Shen, since I don't believe we already had the damage for the Gragas down. We are fighting an enemy creep right here, which is bad, and I flashed too late. Okay, or rather I didn't flash at all. I could have survived there, which might mean that I could have used another consume and then rolled onto the Shen again. So here's the 105 damage that actually killed me there. On top of that, however, that's the reason why I died so fast, because we were fighting the enemy creep wave and there's the power coming in. So yeah, counter ganking was the good choice, but then I stayed too long in that wave, which I shouldn't have done. Yeah. Top lane looks okay-ish. Like, that's our best bet right now. However, the Thresh is about to get dived. Can you see that? I think it's pretty much obvious since, well, it's Brown Lucian. They want to use their combo there. Of course is... That's not how you use the play. I really want to go on the Lucian, but the thing is I obviously can't when the Brown just blocks it off. And since he has that shield, the damage gets nullified completely. Okay. Forgot to switch trinket. I was somewhat low life. Shouldn't have done that. I need that snowball to gank, but I wanted to clear the camp there. That water's gone, which means I can now take my raptors, which lets me hit level 6, and I should also drop this ward here. However, okay, to drop the second one in order to actually get vision on that Drake and be able to steal it. I would do this every single day again. Like, I'd flash in, get the Drake, and they do what? Yeah, they killed me. But at what cost? This Drake won't respawn. Like, that's... While I of course lose the tempo for the Herald, they can't do that Drake anymore, which is really good in my opinion. I do this every day I can. Okay, switch to red trinket, get some magic resistance, as the Kragus is of course my direct opponent in some way, which means if he invades me, I of course want some additional magic resistance in order to deal with him. And we switched runes to Triumph plus Alacrity, since I kinda didn't really like Relentless Hunter plus Ivar Collection as much, even though I could reach Diamond on my Smurf account already. But this account right here is complete Platinum for some reason. Okay. Karma's too high on life, so I can't currently kill her. Not without my ultimate. Make sure I don't mess that up. Karma doesn't rotate. Okay, I still need to move away, I can't go there. Like, my top laner just recalled, the enemy mid lane is able to rotate, and if I stay there I will get collapsed by them. I shouldn't stay there. If the Karma turns, we absolutely know that the Gragas is here, or we just see him on our screen anyway. But yeah, that was pretty obvious since he was around this area. Kinda want to move towards bottom lane since that is where the Gragas is about to go. He's really scared. Get up camp pretty fast. Please don't. There's still the Gragas around and he has all his stuff up. I'm not having even a snowball right now. Come on, man. I kinda wanted to use Lens there, because I expected him to go there. Nice Moonwalk Scuttler. Groundle back. What? Okay, I guess you can do that. But your ult isn't worth a red buff in my opinion. It's fine though. Like, if you want to do that in that way, why not? Let's just take Crux and then see what else we can do. Like, once I do these Crux, things will have calmed down a little, and my bottom lane should absolutely expect that the Crux is still around there. Or that the Illusion is of course trying to make a play now that he has red buff and does slow on his kit right now. I really want to use my W to clear that camp here, but I need to use it for the gank actually. I'll just use the recall since Did they really recall as well? Seems so. Right, then let's recall and get another 2 control bots. Yeah, they didn't recall, as I thought. Just trying to bait me out of there. Okay.
Against the cold, the song I sing, a spark of my own forging. Well, technically my
And let's turn it up a little bit more even. So I believe these lines are pretty funny. The lines. And especially on the bot skin, they are hilarious. Like, I just love the one where he says, "I was fortunately flames of all chat." That is pretty accurate. If you are a League player, which you most likely are, if you're watching this. Does he try to go for it? Nope. But this herald is telling me about your position, and thus I know you are trying to get my Cho'Gath. I wish you would walk over to me. Come over to my place, please. Oh no. Oh, I can't protect it like that. You even still have your ult. Wow, he's so much magic resistance I can't deal with. Great. Taking another unnecessary death, I believe. Yep. Ugh, Joe. You see the counter, you see the gang coming up. Just walk over to me and not over to this place. I can't help you out there. It's bad. Oh no. It should be a big play for them. Or not. Didn't the tower attack it? Wow. That looked weird. Like, the tower should have definitely dealt a lot of damage there. Alright, Drake is coming up, and we got Flash, of course. Since 5 minutes is respawn time for Drake, and also 5 minutes is Flash timing. So we do have that now. And we might need it again. But I wish I don't need to die there. Or rather, I wish I wouldn't need to die there in order to take another Drake. That would be really good for me. Might be doing Herald right now. By the kid top lane and me near Herald. So, apart from, of course, the jungler and top laner being down, that Herald is absolutely free while you're also already there. And that, like, what do you expect to see there? You already see my pink ward. Don't use my snowball there. Didn't start Drake yet, okay. Should still get in position. Let's go, Fresh. Let's go. Nice. Huge pick. Since the Shan used his ult, didn't get in time, and this means we finally have some way to look. Gragas. Like that. Scuttler should be cleared, or not. It's not cleared, so we clear it. I can't stay there. He will kill me. Unless I of course have the support from my laners here. And that Scuttler's now mine. This Gragas has some weird ults. Like, the one where he took the Bramble back, for example. Why? But that's fine with me. He doesn't get as much from it. Yeah, I know that he's alive. Thank you for that. What's he doing? Get it? Out a little. I get the explosive cask in my face. I can finally clear this ward here. Good job, Joe. Okay. Bottom lane recalling, which means I can't do this Drake right now. That's not how it works, and you are too low on life, my mate. Just use the recall. Oh, you got dove while being on low life. That's surprising. Good thing that wasn't avoidable. I never seen that coming. Alright, let's kill the karma. How did I get that kill? Makes zero sense. Good stun. Let's help out bot lane. And after we killed these three guys, we should definitely be able to fight over Drake. Forgot to use. Make it. Nice double stun. Still stunned. Move out. Nice, get the Triumph proc. Heal up on a minion here and move away from the Lucian, since I can't fight him like that. But I can certainly... Okay, that was not necessary. Like, that flash was waste. We could have done it without... Yeah, Kai'Sa can take that. And we get Drake. And then we can buy the Chemtank. Nice, good play. Really good play. And remember, we already got one Drake before that, because I had to flash steal there. Got it. Which is why I didn't press Q Smite, since, well, we got a choke up, and this guy obviously wants his ultimate stacks, so leave the stacks for him. Oh my god, mid lane is getting bodied. I'm not too surprised about the Surrender boat, but yeah, that's because you're getting crushed, which is also crushing for your mentality. I can kinda get that, but I don't like it. And you need to move your ultimate, my friend. It's just sitting there. Nice. That was such a good hook. Big play. And Victor finally getting an assist in this game, which means he has 0 Hunter or a Legend stake, since he doesn't have them. Okay. Still no Herald so far in this game. I kinda want to do it, but if you look at my back timing, due to all of my gold here, you realize I once more have messed up my back timing. But it shouldn't be too bad. Okay, yeah, Joe is looking for it. I kinda want to clear my jungle first here though, because they shouldn't run into much trouble there. So if I'm reinforcing them after I've taken this crop, I'm still there in time. Just optimizing my gold gain there as well. Or I need to fight in mid lane, because that tower is worth more than a Herald. Well, tower is gone now, since we were split on our decision making. Maybe I should have let that Crump stay alive, taking the Herald with Cho'Gath, and then we could have rotated into mid. Also I still need to buy, since I have way too much gold. So let's do that right now. And that was unavoidable now. And another surrender vote by... Come on, show it. We all know it's the Victor there. Okay, do I need this? Yes. And then something to deal with the Lucian. Wait, should I do this? No. Actually not. Like, he doesn't have a Plate of the Ruined King, it's just that I'm so used to him buying a Plate of the Ruined King, since that's the old Lucian core build. So nothing too surprising. Why does my top laner want to surrender now? Also the Victor can't down. Okay. Let's roll onto that Lucian. So the thing is, even if he now gets hit by the snowball and then dashes away, we still got the Chemtank. Like... Okay. Maybe not like that. Since obviously these guys just want to run away from me. But you are dead, my friend. Wait. Really? I don't need to do this. All you did was, you now gave the Kai'Sa the possibility to get a kill. And a kill on an ADC is way worth way more than on our jungler. Good job, Kragas. I love you for that. Okay. Herald on Shen, so keep that in mind when he is on that lane there. Because he's passively pressuring the lane by his presence with the Herald while he has it in his inventory. And with him split pushing there, we absolutely need to take the tower. And also that bottom lane tower. Victor, please. You should take the bottom lane tower. While everyone is on top lane right now. Pretty free. So yeah, they get a kill, but we get map we get space on the map here. Because of taking towers. Won't work. Enemies are rotating in. Nice. Hey, I also got a Predator. It's called Chemtank. Oh wow, that's still it. I can't survive there. It's fine though. Like, I could have avoided it, I think. I wanted to help out my Fresh, but no. Our Cho'Gath is down, and our Cho'Gath is currently our most pet guy after the Kaiser, but the Kaiser wouldn't have enough space to go in there, so yeah, that happens. The thing is, they are able to take Baron right now because the Herald is pushing in here, and this means someone needs to take down the Herald here. That was bad, he shouldn't have ulted. He also should move over here. Like, that ult now negates our chance of stealing Baron. Just imagine he would go there with his ult now. We would have another smite. But anyway, I need to move there. Right now. I'm not complaining about past things anymore. Kaiser being on the wrong front. That's one to ult. Okay, finally. Nice. Time for the win. Which means... honestly, we should take... Come on. Please. Yeah, then let's take Drake, whatever. Like, we'll get 3 picks. Okay, with the Kaiser maybe... with the Kaiser down, we might not have the damage, but... I might be completely wrong, so it's fine that we go for the Drake here. That's not a big fan when I think that we might be able to take Baron. But again, I might be wrong with that, so... And honestly, that Ocean Drake is now 1 Drake further away from... or only 1 Drake away from the win. Because Ocean Soul is so strong. And if they don't have any if they don't have any Grievous Wounds, which they sadly do already, just roll over them. Anyway, that Baron take was bad. I still wish my Cho'Gath would have used his ult not to clear the ult there. Like, you can just hit it from the back and then it's gone immediately. Right, how much gold? Yep, after this camp I will have my Deadman's Plate, which will help out a lot. And our Victor is also coming back into the game. That tower is gone. I'm not trying to defend that. Why would I? Suicide. Like, if I go there, the Lucian just takes down the tower, and then I die afterwards. Okay. That's a pink ward, as usual. Imagine, really, imagine, if I hadn't stolen that 1 Drake, we now would need to fight about around 2 Drakes more, and now it's just 1 Drake that pressures them so hard, because we did pressure them into taking Drake Soul. Like, they need to react to the next Drake, for sure. That's because it's Drake Soul. That's such a huge thing. Alright. Slow them down with the Chemtank. I want to say Chemtank because in Germany you say chemicals like chemie and das. For me it's more likely that I say Chemtank. But I guess it's fine since you most likely will understand what I'm trying to say there. And well, the damage is not the part where this item is getting bought. It's the slowdown that you get. Where is it? Slows nearby champions by 40%. Who used Smite in a really bad way? Yep, that's me. Time to secure that thing finally. And we need to get out of here. Like, okay, now the Baron stacks, the Baron Shred is gone. However, we are in a 3v5 and we do not need to fight there. Good. And you can play these camps like this, by the way. If you actually connect the snowball, not like I do. I keep wanting to do this because it looks so smooth if you do it properly, but I keep messing it up. So you just set all camps at the same time, pretty much. Like this wolf camp can be dragged over to into over here, where you finish it off then stop Clue and Cromp at the same time, and clear all of these camps pretty much at the same point, like in 10 seconds. If I'm not mistaken, I might be mistaken. Let's use the recall and get some magic resistance. I bought the Deadman's Plate against Lucian here, and just okay. I did not buy the Elixir of Iron. Good. I love Triumph so much more. It allowed me to survive so many fights right now. Like, that Baron fight over here, I would not have survived that if I did not have Triumph. Need to go there. Interesting teleport. Seriously, I need to go there in order to help out my team. If they are stuck in a bad spot there, they will die. And yeah, obviously I do want to prevent that. Nice, that's a stun. Oh look, Nunu's tanking tower. Oh. I wanted to take another shot because I could obviously take another shot. I see that. Yeah, we went too deep there. No creep wave, if you look at it. Like, Aqua is only going to reset on us. So, how can I go in here like this? Nice, I even got the consume off. Which now means I'm hitting that guy to get another Triumph proc up. And now we can take the tower for free after 3 of them are dead. Sadly our ADC died, which means tower taking is a little bit slow. But we got Cho'Gath with Demolish, I think. At least I'm pretty sure I heard that. Got a Creep Wave, got Baron minions. Yeah, no one has Demolish. And it is... fresh. Pretty good drop on the illusion, like anything really. Yeah. Didn't really matter if I get him or not. The thing is, if he is close enough to me, I will definitely try and go for that. Use the tower aggro, take the inhib. Oh, that's some huge fights there. Like, they keep going in, that's the biggest problem of course, but if they just would go for once as a closed group on us, they might stand a chance, but now with them, now they are 3 dead, they have lost the inhibitor on top of that, and now they even will lose Drake. Because the execution was bad. Alright. Please. Yeah. Please. It's Ocean Soul, and thus it should be GG. Okay. Honestly, we should use that. We got so much gold right now. But I kinda want to keep going and throw the game, I guess. And then I'm doing only 179 push-ups out of my 640 that I need to do. Interesting taunt. So that's on the enemy tank. Oh no. Ah, okay. I got too cocky there. The good old overextend. But we are so strong, and I believe I took an ultimate there. Just an ignite. But still. This should be GG pretty much. But if not, I'm of course will buy more items here. Yeah, that Chemtank, it's way better than I expected before. Well, it flies under the radar because it doesn't deal crazy damage, and since we are Nunu, we already got so many slows. The thing is, however, it makes you able, due to the 75% of move speed up, that you can now catch up with the enemy and thus easily secure that route. Right, I need to move there just in case we don't finish for some reason. But, like, them fighting against the Kragas when they should finish. Or trying to dive the fountain. Like, guys, we won. Those stats don't matter in the next game. Alright, so of course Nunu damage not being the highest in the game, which is usual. However, since I'm only 2k away from the Kragas, I believe that was a nice performance. And yeah, our Victor also made a nice recovery after standing 0-6, so I certainly do enjoy his comeback and his mental redemption. And if you like the video, if you like Chemtank, which I certainly just came around to enjoy, you should hit that like and subscribe button. I will see you in the next game. Goodbye.